That ghost is more cunning than I thought. It hid itself once it sensed my presence. I took its cavern and claimed its bride. It won't be able to restrain itself for long. To make it reveal itself, we need to be more passionate. Were you going to marry that ghost if I wasn't here? Tell me. We're off in another falls for this, but doing it in a different place can be surprisingly enjoyable. If you like it. We'll find another beautiful area once we return.
You thief! How dare you steal my bride? She's mine! Mine!
She belongs to me. Very well. It has been quite some time since your last hunt. Consider it an appetizer.
Ah! You ruined my face! Do you know how many skins I devoured to grow it? You? You're my bride, but you help him kill me? I can smell it. You're like me. You also eat humans. Ah!
You're rather desperate to die.
You're... Fate delivered you to me! I'm grateful! Those centuries at Mount Dingshu, it was worse than death! You can't drag me back! Ah!
Since only nonsense can leave your mouth, silencing you is the best choice. Will ensure it can never heal. All right.
I can smell it. You're like me. You also eat humans.
Are you still thinking about how it said you're some kind of monster? What scares you the most? In that case, is there a reason to worry about who you are? Even if you're a little monster, I'd still take care of you. It'll be exactly like what I'm doing now. I'll find soul beads and dress you up in clothes and accessories that suit you. I'll bring you anything you like. So long as I'm here, there's no reason for you to be afraid. Mount Dingshu has held heaven and earth for centuries. Too much time has passed, and calamities continue to appear. The array carved into its foundation was bound to falter. As for that ghost, I suppose it slipped past the weakened array and found itself trapped. Arrays from ancient times aren't that fragile. They're not going to fall apart even if they remain untouched for centuries. But, given our current situation, it technically is an issue. I'm heading back to those interconnected caves. Assuming the ghost didn't lie, his escape wasn't by chance. Something else must be present. And I might find more remains that belong to its prey.
We meet again, my lord. I'm visiting an old friend, and this morning, a family asked me to send off their daughter's soul. But when I arrived, they told me she wasn't amongst the dead. Heaven and earth are in disarray. Yin and Yang are unbalanced. Turmoil eats the mortal realm that grows weaker with each passing day. I've traveled south and past many empty villages. If this continues, more humans will die. Forgive me for being blunt, my lord. But can you truly watch mortals suffer as their world falls apart? He who rules over the world of mortals, who knows when he might appear? Although I may have instances of unruliness, this world might still have a glimmer of hope, should there be a hint of compassion in you. When someone is willing to bear the burden of saving all beings and balance yin and yang again, perhaps the mortal realm can be reborn. Please forgive me, my lord. An old woman can't help but want to ramble. He died. He died in his fight to save the world of mortals. Peace didn't last long. The world splintered in a single night as the mortal realm collapsed. Calamities followed suit. Wildfires turned mountains into barren fields. Rivers and lakes dried up. Starving humans wandered without a place to call home. And that's when the ghosts appeared. To this day, some believe the first ghosts were humans driven mad by hunger. They butchered and devoured their own kind and fell into corruption as a result. You can treat it as a simple tale, my lord. The Spirit Master arrived in a place called the Hesperion Reach. He struck the drum of heavenly decrees. It said the ancient relic can contact the heavens. Only someone with immense spiritual power could command it. Thus, the Spirit Master received the heavens' guidance and saved the mortal realm. To honor him, humans built a mausoleum and statues in Hesperion Reach. They worshipped and prayed to him every day and every night. Then, my lord, what would you give up if you could save everything? That tells me all I need to know.
Who are you speaking to? You don't need to be concerned about her. Even with a few peculiar tricks, she can't compare to the ghosts we've dealt with. Once we return to Nether Falls, I'll investigate who or what she actually is. Here, look at what I found. The ghost didn't spare its own kin either. It saved us the trouble. Let's find a quiet place first. We'll purify these and the one it left so you can have a proper meal. Is there a place you'd like to see? Why are you suddenly interested in it? The Hesperion Reach is the source of the River of Oblivion, which runs through Netherfalls. It's to the far west, and it's the place where the sun sets. Similar to Mount Dingshu, Yin and Yang converge there. But now, it's a ghost town. Only ghosts live there. They're ancient, so they lack soul beads. You can't eat them. It's also why they're unable to leave. They're forever bound to the Hesperion Reach. If you wish to visit it, then that's our destination. I plan to go there in any case. But you must promise me. Once we arrive, don't be upset.
What a handsome spirit! Where did he come from?
I'm going to see where he settles down. I'll ask him to share a drink with me tonight and...
At your age? Do you think you still have a chance?
Oh, please! You are at least 8 centuries older than I am.
Fiery little thing, aren't you? With that scrawny body, you crack someone's teeth. Who'd even want to... Ah!
Since you can't use your tongue well, my little sister ought to enjoy some snacks.
You two! How dare you hurt the Hesperion Reach's most beautiful spirit! Everyone, grab something and... Ah!
The skull's shape is adequate. Unfortunately, it's not good enough to be a wine vessel. Who's next? Try to approach as a group. It'll save us time. They've been isolated for so long that they started exhibiting behaviors from ancient times. They're attempting to return the Hesperion Reach to its former glory. And since they can't leave to hunt humans, they live off the beasts that wander in. As a result, the air here isn't as foul or corrupted as other locations in the mortal realm. I can't hide anything from you. I left something here a long time ago. It's not urgent. I wouldn't say it's important, but it'll let mounting Shu's array last longer. A couple of thousand years. If I find a lead, I'll ask for your assistance first.
How long have I lived here? I don't remember. There was once a mountain nearby, but it's been reduced to rubble. If we talked about the years before that, the Hesperion Reach still looked like this, and I was still a chef.
Some tried to leave, but they couldn't reach half before being turned to ash. Who would dare to do that now? I thought I would get to taste human flesh. Spirit Master's mausoleum is up north. Go on your own. Don't make me escort you.
To honor him, humans built a mausoleum and statues in Hesperion Reach. They worshipped and prayed to him every day and every night.
O sun and moon, be the mirrors that witness. Mountains and streams mark the river of time. 1,000 years without calamities. 100 generations of absolute prosperity. Why are you staring at me like that? You forgot who I am? You kept pestering me about wanting a mask as impressive as mine. Am I mistaken? But it's too heavy for you. You'd only be capable of wearing it for a second. I caught another beast and brought back its skull. It's the same as the one used to make my mask. I figured I could make an accessory that would suit you. Come closer. Do you like it? Once it's finished, I'll tie colorful ribbons onto it. You'll look beautiful when dancing. Why are you... Are you all right? What happened? What matters is that you're all right. Many humans died here a long time ago. Years have come and gone, yet their souls still linger. Although they can't touch us, losing ourselves in their memories will be troublesome. If you ever find yourself wandering by yourself, don't visit this mausoleum. Correct. But it seems I've only been met with misfortune. In the mortal realm, the more precious something is, the more likely it's buried with the person they deemed the most important. In an area as desolate as the Hesperion Reach, This mausoleum is the only place that might still hide anything of value. Why are you being affectionate all of a sudden? It's a festival. You can call it a divine ritual. Yes, but they do have wishes. Listen closely to their screams. It's hard to say how long they've lived like this. It's pitiful that not a single immortal bothers to listen to their prayers. Do you like what you see? Drink. It'll ward off whatever's outside. It's a secret. Come, let's go have some fun.
Stay away! Take it! Take whatever you want! Please! Ah!
Shouldn't you express your gratitude after taking all of that? We should prepare a return gift and deliver it together. A few severed tongues should suffice.
No! Don't come any closer! Ah!
Is there anything else you like? Is that what you think? What exactly qualifies as flawless? In this world, you're the best. And you taste incredible.
Doing that when there are others around. How shameless. Is there even a sense of decency?
This is the first time I've seen a live... Never mind. You're a ghost, and you have the gall to lecture about the concept of decency?
Their eyes are about to fall. I can pluck them and find colorful strings to make a charm for you.
Which bastard grabbed me? Don't get in my way! That treasure will be mine!
There's a treasure.
At the very top, there's supposedly a treasure. Whoever grabs it will be the Hesperion Reach's leader and will get the largest share of meat.
Wait. I made sure you were dressed up. Now you want to throw yourself into a mess of blood and flying limbs? I'll bring it to you. You're not wrong. Then I'll bring you to the top and you can grab it. Then you'll give it to me as a gift.
Stop him! Stop him! He can't have it!
Pathetic. I'll abide by your orders. If it won't come back to you, don't force it. When the past is too distant, it's not worth grieving over. You and I, we're two flowers from the same stem. Life and death will never separate us. That's what you shouldn't forget. Everything else, just let it go. You're awake? Were you that tired for the past few days? You slept for more than 20 hours. I did everything I could to wake you up, but you didn't budge. You forgot. The Hesperion Reach is the source of the River of Oblivion. We followed it downstream. You even brought all these baubles with you. You wanted to give them to the Nether Wardens. I found it, yes. It wasn't important. Don't worry about it. You're still going to daydream? Did your slumber shuffle your thoughts? All right, you've slept long enough. You won't be sleeping the next time you close your eyes. It'll be because you fainted from hunger.